What is up, fam? How you doing? What is crack-a-lackin'? How y'all been for the last few days? I am so sorry I haven't had no videos out lately. I've been so busy. I've been trying to get this computer stuff all together for y'all so I can get some videos out there, and been going crazy because I'm not very computer smart. Wifey is, but she works a lot, and it's hard for her to do anything when she gets home because she works so late. By the time she eats dinner and takes a shower, she's so tired because, she gets up early, before the rooster crows to go to work. And I think I about got her licked here. My computer took a shit on me. So, really don't know what happened to it. I know, one thing is I need a video card for it, and then, it got locked on me, and I couldn't remember the password. I bought it off my buddy like a year ago, and I called him, and he was like, I am so sorry, but I really do not remember what the password is. That was so long ago. I'm like, oh my goodness. So now the computer is sitting at my house, not able to do anything unless I can find a CD or something to where I can get in this thing. And it's a big pain in the arse is what it is. But so I think I got the stuff to where I can do it on the desktop computer because it didn't have the right format to do it before. It's just crazy. So, I'm going to download the videos that I have for y'all tonight on air and see if I can edit them on there and get them out for you guys. I know I've been telling you there's videos coming. It really is. It's just I gotta, work at it. And then after I get it down and I get her licked, we won't have this problem anymore. I'll have videos coming out for you, same as before, like 2 or 3 a week, whatever I can do. It's getting hard to do like 3 a week because I've been really busy. So, I can at least get 2 a week out, you know what I mean? But, hey, I also wanted to do a little talk here while I was on here about, about driving. Y'all, when you're out here in your cars and you're driving down the road, man, you gotta have respect for other drivers, guys. Like, it's getting bad out here. It really is. And a lot of it's to do with cell phones. People texting on their phones or, calling on their phones and not paying attention. I remember back in my day, it used to be, people paying attention to the radio, paying attention to their music, and not paying attention to what they was doing on the roads. Well, I've seen so many horrible wrecks because of cell phones nowadays. And people just not respecting the other people on the road, and people getting road rage and, just plain on not paying attention. And, I don't want to see nobody get hurt out here. I mean, even if I don't know you, it don't mean that I don't care if you get hurt, I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I might be a hard ass sometimes, but I'm not ignorant. You know what I mean? But I saw a very, very bad wreck this morning. It involved a rig and an SUV. The SUV looked like a compact car from the front all the way to the back seat. It went up and under the back of the 18-wheeler, and when it went under it, it went under it all the way to like right where the back seat would start. Yeah, I mean, it was horrible, I don't know if the people lived or if they died or, I don't even really know what to say about it because it was really, really bad. And whenever you see it, it's one of them things that makes your heart drop, makes you say, oh my goodness. Because, most people don't want to see nobody get hurt, and you never know, that might have been, some young girl or some young guy, that just started a family and got young kids at home, and they was trying to fly or trying to drive fast because they worked late, trying to get home to their family, and just accidentally at that one point didn't pay that much attention and ran up underneath of the truck. And you don't know the situation unless you was actually right there in the car. But I pray for them people that was in that car, and that driver too, because I seen that driver, even though it wasn't his fault. I seen him whenever I went past there. He was sitting up on the guardrail in front of the truck with his head in his hands, and even though it wasn't his fault, he's still gonna, if them people die, he's still gonna think, what could I did to be different? What could I did to where this wouldn't have happened? What could I did to where it wouldn't have been as bad? I don't know. Like, if you're a truck driver, you know what I'm talking about. Because all drivers think like that. Like I said, like I got a video. One of the first ones I did, I can't remember what it's called, but if you look through them, you can find them talking about whenever I was driving and I had to wreck my triaxle. I totaled it just so I didn't hit this woman and her kids. And like still to this day, I think, wow, I'll sit there and I start thinking, I'm like, man, I could have killed them people. And, one more split second and I'd have killed them. I'd have killed everybody in that car. And, that weighs on your heart, and weighs on your mind. And people could actually go like crazy from that, you know what I mean? But yeah, guys, when you're out here driving, man, please pay attention to what you're doing, and have respect for the other drivers, and trying to, I know it's hard sometimes, but try not to get road rage. You don't want to see nobody out here getting hurt or getting killed. Driving's a bad thing, y'all. It's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. It's deadly, And like I said, down here in Florida, it's even worse because You know, the speed limit's 70 mile an hour, which isn't bad enough, you know. You got people going 85, 90 mile an hour because the cops won't pull you over for speeding down here. They said unless you're doing something dangerous. 85, 90 mile an hour isn't dangerous? Come on, y'all. And literally, you can't go 70 mile an hour. If you go 70 mile an hour when everybody else is going 85, 90, you could be the cause of a wreck. Believe it or not, you know? I mean, when everybody's doing, I try to keep it at 80, truthfully, because you know I really don't want to go. I really don't even want to go 80 mile an hour down the highway because you know if anything happens. But what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? So yeah, just be really careful out here, y'all. I mean, there really ain't too much more that you can say about it. Just watch what you're doing, you know, and be really careful and watch out for the next person. And, you know, don't, you know what a lot of thing is too? Is I see a lot of leapfroggers. If y'all don't know what that is, that's people, you know what I mean? They'll go in this lane to get in front of somebody, hurry up, cut the next person off, go in that lane, they'll leapfrog to the next lane, they go over here to the next lane to get at somebody, hurry up, fly down a little bit, you get over in front of this car, fly down a little bit, switch back over. That's leapfrogging. And believe it or not, you see a lot of leapfrogging down here, a lot. And it is so dangerous. And another thing, bikes. Like, you people on bikes, man, you guys really got to be careful. Like, I seen these guys the other day, me and wifey was sitting in traffic, you know, and it was going probably about 5-10 mile an hour. And these two bikes come, you know, there's me in this lane and a car in the next lane, and it's like that for 5 miles. These two cross rockets come through, and they was riding on the white dotted line, literally riding on the white dotted line, flying down the road. I said, oh my God. If one person don't see them and move just a little bit closer to that white line, you know, it's going to be, I mean, even if they ain't moving in that bike, that just, all it takes is one of them guys on that bike for their elbow to hit a mirror, and it's over. You know, and with them going that fast, you know, it's going to be, you know, they probably ain't going to make it. You know, I mean, truthfully, I mean, let's be truthful. You know, that is just, I think it's asinine and stupid. Why would you do something like that, you know? And you know what the bad thing is I seen somebody doing that, and then I seen the cop, and why wouldn't the cops pull somebody over for doing that? What are you, fucking, oh, sorry, see what I mean? See what I mean, y'all? I try my hardest to keep my channel so clean to where I don't constantly use that F-bombs. But, you know, they slip out sometimes. I'm sorry about that, but, you know, I mean, when you start talking about something like that, it will slip out. But, you know, my mom and her fiance or boyfriend, you know, I don't even know what they want to call them, but they were just in a bad motorcycle wreck, you know, It's been since like July, and he is still in the hospital. And, you know, it wasn't even their fault. Somebody else hit them. You know, they wasn't even doing nothing, you know, being stupid or, you know, they was just riding normal, wasn't even going fast, you know what I mean? Somebody had to come through and light and smack them, you know? But then you got these guys riding on this white line in this crotch rocket doing 70, 80 mile an hour in between cars that are sitting still. Come on, man. What is wrong with you? I mean, and the problem is, it's probably young kids. That's the worst thing, you know? I don't think that you should be able to own one of them crotch rockets until you're like 30. For real. For real. Because them young kids, they are not old enough. They're not mature enough to be riding a bike like that. I mean, come on, you're putting them on two wheels that do 210 mile an hour. Come on. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't think they should be able to. I know people's going to like see this video and bash me up and down, but oh well. It's just because, you know, I don't want to see nobody die for doing stuff like that. But alright, y'all, you know what, I gotta get off of here because I'm in traffic, and you know what I mean, I'm being an idiot from talking to my phone in traffic. But you know what, I'm in traffic and I'm doing not even 20 mile an hour, so. But y'all be safe out there. Please be safe out there. Be careful. Like I said, respect your other drivers and watch what you're doing. And leave me some comments down there. Smash that like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit subscribe, and don't forget to turn your notifications on, a little bell thingy over there. Make a ding-a-linger, and it will ding-a-ling every time I upload a video, as long as you got your ding-a-linger on. Okay, guys, I gotta go, and this is Schizo. I will see you shortly. Have a great, wonderful day, but for now, I am out.